So hi guys, so in this video we will see that how to reflect our list inside the input box by using a search button. Okay, so you can see that in the VS Code I have created three files. uh, First one, which is index.html, which will contain our entire HTML page. The second one is script.js, which will contain our JavaScript code to get the elements from list to the input box. And the last one, which is style.css. So it will be useful for styling and formatting our entire HTML page. So here you can see that inside a body tag I have formatted the page as display, flex, align items. I want the items to be aligned in center, and the content should be justified with the center. And in the script script.js, so let me remove this array, it is of no use. So I will show you what I have done. So basically I have created a variable, namely I is equal to 0, for incrementation to get to get the first list to the last list. And by using the document.query selector, I have been selected our button search, our search button. Then I want to give a event listener to this button. So this event listener will do like when I will click on this search button. So guys, when I click on the search button, it will execute the code inside this event listener. Okay, so let me tell you, when we click on this search button, when we click on this search button, the function inside this event listener will going to be executed. So let me tell you, I have created an element variable, and this variable will select our OL list. Okay, so this one is our order list. So it will basically select the OL tag inside our HTML page, and it will select whatever text inside this OL order list. Okay, so basically let me go inside the HTML. So here we can see that inside the OL tag we have list tags. Inside each of this list tag we have mentioned our elements like first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. These are our values. So by using this element variable, we will select the OL tag, and after that the inner text property will select each and every character of the list values. Like basically when we first click, so let me give you so currently we don't have any element inside this input box. Okay, so when I will click on first time on the search button, it will give the first element. So here we can see that when I is equal to 0, so it will give us F. So next, the next code will going to be execute like document.query selector. Actually this selector will select our input box. Okay, and next we have value property. So whatever we want to put inside this input tag, input box, we will assign that value. So we are basically adding the element inside this input box by using plus equal sign. Okay, so by using plus equal sign we are actually adding the element inside this input box. So when we have I is equal to 0, so element will be having a value of F, and this value is going to be displayed inside this input box when we click on the search button. After this both lines, after the execution of these both lines, we will have increment. So basically previously the I is equal to 0. So after adding it will become I is equal to 1. So again this code will be execute. Again the element will be 1. So the first character is I. So when we click on the second time, it will give us I. So this will going to be shown inside this input box. After this it will again going to increment. So now it will be 2. So what is at this second index of the li tag? It will be R. So let me click on it. It will show us R. So next so basically like this way we can display elements. Okay, so like this we will have first, second, then third, and then fourth, then again fifth. So in this way we can show our list and find whatever elements inside it. So hope it will be useful.